Airspeed, 400 knots. 460 miles per hour. Aircraft separation, 36 inches. Wing overlap, 14 feet. The diamond formation. You are watching the Navy's Blue Angels flight demonstration team, assigned to demonstrate precision techniques of naval aviation to naval personnel and as directed to the public. Their aircraft are supersonic Tigers, the latest of a long line of Grumman fighters which they have flown exclusively since the team's organization in 1946. The men who fly these supersonic Tigers are regular Navy or Marine Corps officers. Selected from the entire fleet, they are among the most able aviators in the world. Precision flying of the kind dictated by transonic speeds requires daily practice flights. The Blue Angels are professional pilots, not stuntmen. Their maneuvers are based on standard tactical maneuvers, but they are performed in tight formation and at low altitude in close view of their audience. They work up their routines at altitude and bring them down on the deck when they're perfected. Their repertoire is based upon two primary patterns, the diamond formation and the echelon. Both are held together with a 36-inch separation from wingtip to canopy, and both are flown with a wing overlap of 14 feet. The Blue Angels solo pilots practice alone to improve their timing and to stay loose in their routines. During an actual show, while the formation is climbing for altitude, their task is to demonstrate the maximum performance characteristics of the F-11 and to display the kind of professional airmanship that has long been part of the naval aviator's tradition. The Blues average some 80 shows a year and log more than 200 days on the road in 10 months. As performers go, they're among the world's most versatile, able to stage their routines from small country runways as well as from up-to-date jet fields. Pensacola, Florida. This is where today's team lives and where they do their homework. The team is assigned a 45-man maintenance crew. 25 of them travel to the show sites. Their task is to keep the group's hardware in peak flying condition 100% of the time. The Blues travel light. They have only the 6 planes to fly for the show. There are no extras to fall back on. That's why these men, selected from a long list of volunteers, must be among the finest technicians the Navy can muster. Their full repertoire consists of 23 maneuvers, but no two shows are ever done exactly the same. Each location affords its own unique possibilities, and so each demonstration gets its own design. These are the Blue Angels.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 1,224th flight demonstration by the Blue Angels since the first team of June of 1946. This time the pilots have commenced their walk down prior to manning aircraft for this afternoon's flight demonstration. You may note the military manner in which they approach their assigned aircraft and are saluted by their respective plane captains and first mechs. The pilot rapidly performs a pre-flight inspection of his aircraft and very shortly will be strapping in their assigned aircraft.
Mayport Tower, Blue Angel 1, taxi 6, over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mayport Tower, Blue Angel 1 is taxiing 6 out. Blue Angel 1, turn. Blue Angel 1. Roger, due to runway is 23. The wind's on the surface about 220 degrees at 8, altimeter 2987. If you desire downwind takeoff, I suggest you make a left on the next taxiway and take it back out the north flanker again. Burner on now. Okay, interstate turn, let's trail into that opener. Try, come on down, radar's over. Oh, now. Okay, we're level here. You'll have 6,000 feet, Red. 3 miles, 90 degrees. 2 miles. 3 miles. Got it, Red. And we're all set. Okay. Rolling in. Turn it back. Track clear. That's clear. Clear, sir. You're going left on the wall. Mark it. Come on down, Ray. Big on the roof. Big there. Give it the way. Into the diamond loop. Fred. Thanks. Use the power. Let her float. Up we go. Now here comes the pull. Take the position now and hold it. the power, linear float. Load was down to your near speed, 150 knots on the money. You're in good shape, Fred, but just hold it safe. Okay, gang, now let's pick it in there real slow. Here we go. Slow it down a little, Fred. You can take it down, boss. Okay. We're coming in. We're coming in. We're coming down. What's under the brake? Fred? That's right. Order on now. Delta pass. That's right. Good. Wonderful. That's quite a win. See? Oh, get us trying Delta landing. Good. Come on. I got a little bit of a crosswind today, gang. Gonna put me on the quarter deck? Nope. What's on that concrete, Frank? We're sitting on the runway. 4,000 feet to go, no sweat, gang. We're in good shape, gang.
These 6 pilots are on tour for the Navy to extend goodwill and to encourage young men to plan for careers in naval aviation. Airspeed, 400 knots. Aircraft separation, 36 inches. Wing overlap, 14 feet. 80 million people have now seen this precision flying. In the 20 years since 1946, it's appeared in over 1,200 locations. It's become the symbol of flawless performance. It's the mark of the Blue Angel.